It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this tiny, talented Thursday? You know what I'm talking about, man. What's good with the people? Is y'all up bouncing with the baby kid? You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people? Like, hee, ha, ha. You know what I'm talking about, man. Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't. You know what I'm talking about? All the people on the bottom of that thing. All the people on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I did, man, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go get you one from 76 Giants Liquor on MacArthur, man. You can go get you one from 82nd Hillside, the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? They said somebody putting them in their stores in 100. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Or you can, I'm gonna have some in a minute. Or you can go get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about, man. And Dugu. Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about, man? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing. Hold on. All my folks that's incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through them disclaimers. now, a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug usage, no. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage, no. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption, You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage, no. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime, I don't promote no violence, You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no dusty violence, You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't. You know what I'm talking about? Promote. You know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. No. Firepower. No, I don't. Gotta make sure we on. Me, man, I don't promote shit. They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm talking about? Me. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how much we got, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. No. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Man like me, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, you know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on, man. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Man, how's y'all doing on this tiny, talented Thursday? You say, bro, what you talking about now? You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna tell you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Shout out to everybody who thought they heard somebody say that was mean when they really said that was cream. Where'd you get it from? I see, yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Like, bro, I got a little short, but I'm gonna try to make them shorter. You know what I'm talking about? Because the shorter they are, the easier it's for you to watch. It's the easiest to watch, ain't it? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Well, look at here, tiny talented, man, because we was kind of talking about this shit yesterday on ATM Tim Live. You know what I mean? You know, tiny talented go like this, bro. Now, I don't know if you're really talented or you're not. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Only you know your talent. But everybody got talent, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to your talent, I don't know why. But just talking to everybody from around the world, it seems like we all have the same problem. When it comes to your talent, you know what I'm talking about? It's hard to get support, ain't it? Woo! And I just want to let y'all know why. And I'm not gonna say friends and family, just motherfuckers around you, bro. The most envy and hate and shit you get is gonna be from the people who really know you. That's why you get more love from the people you really don't know. Because everybody trying to make a nigga just genuinely happy, you feel me? They like what you got going on. You probably like what they got going on, you feel me? And that's how y'all bond, you know what I'm talking about? Because you already like what's going on. Now, Tiny Talented Thursday goes like this, you know what I'm talking about? The other people really like what you got going on too, bro. They do. But it's hard for them to show it because they don't want it to be you. Sometimes they wish they had your talent. Sometimes somebody else could be more talented than you. You get what I'm saying? But they got the shy factor going. Like when you get in front of the camera and you're scared to move. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you always moving in front of the camera? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But they be seeing that you got that talent too, bro. Some people just hate as you. You feel me? They wish they had the talent, or they wish they had the drive or whatever it is to make you come alive, and they don't got it. But they'll sit there. That's how you get the because you gonna get motherfuckers watching your videos, bro, that's just gonna critique everything you say. It don't matter what you say. They watching your video to see what they disagree with or how they can disagree with you, or just anything they can do to throw you off of, you know what I mean, you believing in your talent. That's why we call this Tiny Talented Thursday. Because a lot of people you're going to come across, bro, they going to act like that shit you doing is real small. You know what I'm talking about? You know when that other shit came around, everybody started talking about that little old shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how they going to do. They going to play you like your talent is tiny. Like you better not try to go out there to the world with that shit. And I'm just here to tell you, the only way your talent is going to be tiny is if you believe it's small. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Is if you believe it's small. You know what I'm talking about, man? If you believe, if you actually believe that you don't got what it take to make it, that's how the game gonna unfold for you. Because you really don't believe in it. Like, you might believe in yourself and not even get there, man, but you got a better chance of believing yourself getting there than not believing yourself getting there. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You got to believe in yourself, folks. And that's what it's going to boil down to. Because that's where your dedication, your hard work, and just everything that come with that shit, that's where it's going to come from. Your belief within yourself that you could do it. That you could do it, bro. You feel me? It just is. Cause I used to be like this, man. Shout out Heron. I don't, you know what I'm talking about? But I was in the penitentiary with a guy named Heron back in the day. Now this is when, cause I used to be shy to rap, y'all. I broke my shyness in San Quentin because my other partner was like, man, you harder than them, go out there. And I went to the table and never got up off that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That shit was like 8 Mile. Bro's over there spitting. But it was a nigga named Heron, man. That nigga said a rap, and it made me not even want to rap no more. That's how hard he was. Man, I went back to my cell and wrote 2 of the hardest raps that I've ever written in my life. You know what I'm talking about? And I came out. Then I seen the look on his face. Like, okay, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. But he didn't play me. Just like I didn't play him. Like, man, that shit was weak. That nigga spit a rap and made Baby Cuz surrender. I didn't even want to say nothing no more. You feel me? Then I went back to my cell and wrote 2 of the best raps I ever wrote in my life. And I came back and I looked at his face. You feel me? And it was a mutual respect. But the look on his face, you feel me? Because this is how people play you. They'll play you with just the look on your face. Like you could be saying something hella hard and they could be looking at somebody else in the crowd like, you know what I mean? It's and that shit right there, they facial expressions that'll get to you, but you can't let it get to you, man. You just can't. Just know that shit you spitting is hard. And that nigga over there rolling his eyes because after you spit, boy, it was nothing else that he could say. You know what I'm talking about? People already stole the show. You feel me? But we had a mutual great respect for each other, man. We even wrote songs together. Man, you feel what I'm saying? But we both recognized each other was, I think Heron was from Potrero Hill, Frisco, shout out. But like, we both just respected each other's craft. And came together, you know what I'm talking about? Man, you know what I'm talking about? And it was good music. But this Tiny Talented Thursday, man, the only way your talent gonna be tiny, bruh, is if somebody could make you believe that it's small. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't even think smallness. I think real big. You know what I mean, man? And whether you make it or not, bruh, you gonna make it. I was just gonna say something. If you believe in yourself, you gonna make it. You might not make it doing what it was you set out to do, but the nigga on your journey to set out what you do, you gonna make it, bruh. Just believe that you gonna make it. You gonna make it. Just don't let I'm gonna come back with another one talking about they. You know what I mean? Don't let they and them and all that other shit that come along with that, bruh, make you feel any less confident in yourself, folks. Because, like, I don't think, like, y'all understand how much, like, this shit is running rapid on the earth, bruh. It's people's job to come around, folks, and make you feel inferior, make you feel less of yourself. It just is, make you want to question, man, what am I doing this for and all that, bruh. You know why you was doing it, man, why you was doing it. You know why you set out to do this shit when you started. You get what I'm saying? Fuck that. Keep pushing. Don't let nobody make you feel like you tiny. You got a tiny talent. You know what I mean? Like, that's good, but man, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. That's why you gotta have that great belief within, y'all. You just gotta know. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta know in yourself. You just gotta know within yourself, folks. If you got nuts, bruh, y'all just done. I'm talking to everybody with a YouTube channel. Whether you got 1 subscriber or you got 4 million, bruh. From the moment you turn on your camera, bruh, you had a vision. You had a vision that did nobody else around you have. I don't know, like, maybe you and your partners got a YouTube channel. So y'all all share the same vision, you know what I mean? But when you turned your camera on, bruh, you know what you wanted to do. At the moment you turned your camera on, you already seen before you turned your YouTube channel on, bro, you already envisioned where your YouTube channel could go and how you wanted it to go and how big you wanted it to be. You seen that before you turned your camera on, man. Don't never forget that. Fuck how long it takes. Just don't never forget that. Don't never forget what the fuck you saw before you turned your camera on. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I mean, man? Don't let nobody make you think you got tiny talent, folks. Don't. Like I say, bruh, motherfuckers is already big in your head, man. Just like I said the other day, we already big, y'all. You know what I mean? The rest of the world is just blinded. You know what I mean? They gonna get their vision in a minute, though. They vision impaired right now. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna get to seeing real good in a minute, ain't they, y'all? For real, bruh. Just keep staying their face, folks. Fuck the negative. Just fuck all that shit. Fuck anybody that's against your vision, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nothing tiny about this shit. That's why you cut your camera on. Before you even cut your camera on, bro, you already seen yourself dancing in Buckingham Palace, walking around in motherfucking linen robes and shit. You already seen where that shit could take you. You had that vision, then you cut your camera on, man. And that's when you started it. That's when you started your vision. So just stay true to yourself, man, and keep on your vision, bro. No matter who it is, bro. Don't let nobody deter you. You know what I'm talking about? From getting as big as you can get. Fuck what they think about what you doing. Because I'm doing it. You know what I'm talking about? And when you realize that, your opinion gonna be the only one that matters. It just is, bro. You feel me? Because y'all gotta realize, bro, no matter what the fuck you do, just like Tupac said, a nigga gonna hate you for whatever you do. Nigga, you can fix on cars right now. And the nigga gonna tell you, man, you can't even do a carburetor. You know what I mean, bro? Like, just anything, bro, no matter what you do. They gonna, hey, if you do hair, man, you don't know how to do a fade. You know what I'm talking about? If you swim, you can't breaststroke. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be a bit, fuck that, bro. The motherfuckers you talking about, they can't even work on no car. You know what I'm talking about? They can't even swim. You know what I'm talking about? They can't even do hair. You know what I'm talking about? So all they can do is sit up there and fuck with you about how you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, fuck them. You know what I'm talking about, man? I see it. So fuck it, man. Don't let nobody make you believe that your talent is tiny, folks. Never, bro. Just remember that vision you had before you turned your motherfucking camera on, man. Y'all was already dancing in Buckingham Palace with them linen robes on. Huh? Everybody talking about, hey, you was having a ball, ain't you, man? That's what we headed to, bro. then it'll be real big because the same motherfuckers that's trying to downplay your talent now, trying to act like that shit real little and small and tiny and all that shit, bro. They're gonna be the same motherfuckers at the end when you in Buckingham Palace, hollering up there at the window talking about, can I hold 40? Hey, can somebody please just throw 40 out the window? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it, everybody just throw 5. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get enough people to throw 5. Can I get it, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Just get to Buckingham Palace. Because you could do it. And with that one right there, man, I just want y'all to remember, you know what I'm talking about? If you don't remember nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, fuck around, forgot what I be saying at the end. What I be saying, y'all? And if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, you know what I'm talking about? It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of love.